Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so scary actually. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Saskia's World. If you're here, it is because I imagine you were a subscriber. And right now, we have hit 700 subscribers. And I said I was going to do a special for 500 subscribers, and I never did, and I felt bad. And I thought 700 is a pretty cool number, so let's do one for that. And here we are. So, and I really just cannot, thank you guys enough. I really just this is so cool. Like I'm really about to tear. I'm really about to be like a Markiplier subscriber video. I'm not even I'm really gonna. Oh, this is so cool. I set up this whole little thing to make a cool video, and it's just oh my god, it's purple and yellow, and it's just it's so. Oh my god, I'm literally so pumped right now. I'm just this is so cool, and I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because it's just I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy, and yeah, I'm just very, very grateful for you guys, and that you're enjoying the videos, and there's gonna be so much more to come, and yeah. So with all that being said, yeah, this channel was created over a decade ago on December 14th, 2013. And it's had some changes along the way. I mean, I literally started under a different name as a teenager, growing up, like I said, watching gaming YouTubers. So naturally I wanted to game, and that was not really what I stayed into, obviously, because after graduating high school and becoming an adult and figuring out what I want to do with my life, I decided to make this channel, and I'm just really happy, and I'm really, really proud of it, and it's probably one of the proudest pieces of things I've ever done in my life, this channel. It's really just so cool, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. So yeah, let's go through some comments on my videos. There have been a lot of comments, and really all of them stand out, and I love talking to you and replying to them. I'm just gonna scroll through literally my community tab on my analytics page, and just yeah, see which ones stuck out to me, like this one on my Route 21 video, saying, I remember buying a lot of clothes from there in the late 2000s, early 2010s. We didn't have a Hot Topic or Spencer's at my local mall, so this was the closest thing. Now the whole mall is gone. That sucks. That literally sucks. I can't even, the mall I was at also, or the mall in my area also had a scare like that to get closed down, but luckily it didn't happen, so that's good, but that still sucks. This one is from the 4 discontinued chips video, and it's from somebody who's been publicly subscribed to me for 2 months, Print Cheyenne 3632, and they said that I had a story in the video where I talked about being a kid and submitting something to a Lay's contest, and they just said that was a good idea, and I just thought that was funny. Then they also talked about the Smart Food Nacho Cheese Dorito Popcorn, which I remember having, and yeah, that shit was good. I do remember having that. I remember being so weirded out at first, because I was like, why is that? But then I tried it, and I was like, oh, that's good. Or another one on our Route 21 video that said, everything has been changing for me this year, even losing someone who I held dear to me. So hearing Route 21 was leaving was actually so sad. Slow down time. That sucks. Stuff like that just makes me sad to hear, and I'm glad that somebody can watch my video and feel a little better. That's just that sucks, actually. I just losing people sucks, and losing your favorite stores also suck. Yeah, losing stuff sucks. Now let's go through a specific video that is still one of the most concurring viewed videos on my channel. And I'm just very grateful for all you guys for still watching it and new people showing interest in it. And that is Sobe. And this video's got a lot of comments, and there are some really good ones on here. Like this one that says, give this man at least 1K views. Now remembering the legend of Sobe is a crime. It was a life-giving substance when I had a late night shift delivering newspapers. Hey, I feel you, man. Sobe really did hit like that. I miss Dragon Sobe. It just hit different than the rest. Then one day, it just vanished off the shelves. I was devastated, because for me, it was my go-to for a long time. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of people's like stuff here is like SoBe really did just get pulled off the shelves out of nowhere. I had a huge collection of bottles in my closet. I tried to collect as many as possible. Wish I still had all those bottles. I know someone would pay handsomely. Yeah, I was literally that same kind of kid too. I had like a monster phase when I was a teenager. Not that I'm promoting energy drinks to teens, I'm just saying. And I literally would collect different flavors of cans, different colors and stuff. And I had enough that like I made the word monster out of monster cans like on my wall. Like it was gnarly. I was just having a sudden memory about these, and to know they're practically gone is heartbreaking. I wish I could at least find an alternative option to the white pina colada flavor, cause goddamn did that one just hit right during the summer. Damn, I never had the pina colada one. I'm not big into that flavor anyway though, so. Thanks for putting this together. I once heard that SoBe was short for sober, since so many of their drinks were virgin mixes of real alcoholic drinks. Either way, I would be glad to find a pina colada flavored SoBe. Well, I guess a lot of people really like pina colada. I'm just not big on, like I said, that flavor. But I also, when I saw this comment for the first time, I didn't even realize that when making the video, that a lot of them are just like virgin style drinks. And I guess it's probably just to make it seem a little cooler and edgier. Nirvana, Tsunami, Dragon, and Pink. Going through so many emotions seeing that logo again. A happy mom, going to the liquor store, just being a kid. Damn. Hey, honestly, I get it, man. You don't have to explain that to me. I get it. This one. If it ain't glass, it's not SoBe. And somebody else replied, that is why I stopped purchasing. Tasted different. I will miss a nice glass chilled citrus energy with a big mouth. It was energy. I don't really know what they meant by the end there, but I do remember the chilled citrus energy SoBe, and that was one of my favorites because I love citrus stuff. I love citrus flavored things. This one, man, SoBe grape grog was the ish back in the early to mid 2000s. That's the type of energy I need around me more often. I need to become friends with you guys. My father would always buy me the green teas. They hold a different spot in my childhood. Damn, I never had the green tea one. Oh, maybe it's like a faded memory. That's what sucks about getting older is like, it's like I do remember what they taste like, but like not really, and it's just like, it's sad. Had a Starbucks pink drink that sent my 30-year-old self back to me at 10, like that one scene in Ratatouille. Hence why I'm watching this now. Hey, I appreciate it. Randomly thought about white and strawberry SoBe, LMAO. Hey, I'm glad that you randomly thought about SoBe and you came to my video. That's pretty sick. When I was young, I always thought these drinks looked cool, but for some reason I always thought they were like alcoholic drinks, so I never ended up trying one. Oh wow, I guess I just never really got on the alcoholic thing that much. Huh. You a real one, LOL. Hey, thank you. Now let's go to another popular video that has some of my favorite comments on it. Vault. Vault was like Mountain Dew mixed with a Monster energy drink. Shit was bomb. This one's pretty cool because I didn't hear about this channel before they commented on my video, but this is the first time I ever got like a verified like real YouTuber that watched my video. That's why this is pretty cool. Jarek the Gaming Dragon said, as a Mountain Dew stan myself, Vault was so much better than Mountain Dew, especially Red Blitz. Red Blitz was a direct competitor to Code Red, but not really because it was nothing like it. Red Blitz was strawberry flavored, not cherry flavored. In my opinion, it makes Red Blitz a massive improvement over Code Red. Red Blitz and Pepsi Blue are my two favorite sodas of all time, and they don't even exist anymore, damn it. Oh, I get that, man. Oh, wow. The Red Blitz Vault really did hit different. I didn't know it was strawberry flavored, though. Or like, I did when I made the video, obviously. But I mean, like, even now, I could not have told you. I think it was more, like, red berry flavored. And it was the 2000s, and, like, fake artificial flavors were, like, the thing to do still. So who really knows? But I think that was a cool comment. And a lot of people replied to them. And some people even recognize that YouTuber. So that's really cool. I just love a community. I'm so happy. Drank a ton of Vault in 05 and 06 when it was 79 cents. Damn, that's cheap. Vault is the best soda I've ever had, and the bottle is the coolest to ever do it. Well, that's a lot going up against SoBe, but the Vault bottle and cans are pretty sick. I remember I brought this drink to school and I almost got in trouble because they thought it was an energy drink. Good times. I literally had the same thing happen to me with Mio. Except I guess Mio technically was an energy drink. Does Mio have caffeine in it? Man, Vault was the best. I miss that soda so much. I drank a lot of it in 2010, 2011 when I was in middle school. I miss Vault. I think it was better than Mountain Dew, and the extra caffeine was nice to have. Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry is my favorite soda of all time, which came back this year to the full market, but Vault has a special place in my heart. Yeah, and that's really the vibe. Like, Vault was like, it was so much, it just had like that extra layer. Like, if all these other sodas are McDonald's, Vault was like Wendy's or Applebee's. You know, I guess even those are too different. But it was like, still a soda, yes, but it was better in the world of sodas. Vault was so good. The best way I can describe to people how good it was is I tell them, imagine you're one of the people that loves Mountain Dew. Then imagine they make a drink that is somehow more Mountain Dew than Mountain Dew could ever hope to be, and that's Vault. Yeah, that's a pretty fair description. I remember when this drink was on store shelves back in the day. My parents wouldn't allow me to drink Mountain Dew due to the amount of sugar in it, but they were totally okay with me having Vault, thinking it was like Sprite. Boy, were they wrong. Oh yeah, they were very wrong. Vault was so good. They had it in all of our vending machines in high school, a perk of going to a giant high school in the South, and I would get it 1 or 2 every day. It was not healthy, but it was delicious. That is crazy. Yeah, some of those giant high schools, especially you see the ones with like fast food places in it, like, is that real? Is that really happening? That blows my mind. I've never been a huge soda drinker, but Vault had me back in the day. Never has there been a marketing campaign that had such an impact on me. I absolutely loved the commercials. Equal parts masculinity and comedy. Sold. I loved the fact that it was jacked with caffeine too. Yet another selling point for me personally. Love the stuff. Bring it back. Hey, I get it. Oh, this one was very cool too. I'm writing an article on Vault, and this video helped. Thanks, buddy. And I replied telling him to link the article, and he never did. This one is from somebody who's been publicly subscribed to me for 5 months at YoDogsGaming4416, and they said, soda was great, but the commercials were the best. Vault, get to it. Fantastic research, by the way. Super detailed, but nice and tight video runtime. Thank you. I appreciate that. This one's pretty good. Vault was the only energy drink I've ever drank that made me feel like a meth head. All these energy drinks now ain't got shit on Vault. I used to drink one at recess at school in 5th grade and be so zonked out I couldn't stop moving. Damn, I can't really say much. 5th grade was literally the grade I started drinking like monsters and stuff. So zonked out though, that's such a funny term. I remember going to a Catholic school in 5th and 6th grade that had a Vault soda machine on campus. And it was extremely popular, they're selling out often. No contest, I would take Vault over Mountain Dew any day, especially back in the day. Maybe Vault will get a limited time rerun someday if the 2000s become nostalgic enough. Well, that's the era we're in, so fingers crossed. It was literally just on a Reddit thread, I'm on a nostalgic Vault kick, and I left a comment about Joe Vault was the soda in Pennsylvania until like 2009-2010. I didn't even realize we had a Vault commercial during the Steelers Bowl. It all makes sense. Vault needs to come back, period. Man, I miss this. After it was taken from me, I switched to Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow, but it wasn't the same. Real ones drinking this shit mid-2000s. I'm talking back when Blockbuster was in business. Yes sir, that is the exact type of energy I'm trying to bring out and put out there, man. We're not letting the 2000s die, just the bad parts of it. But not the aesthetic and the niche and the culture. That part's cool. Oh, and this one too from The Shape, who was the first person to give me a suggestion for a different video, doing one on Full Throttle Energy. And they said, God, I miss this stuff. Was actually thinking about it a few days ago. Sad all of the great drinks that have vanished. Mountain Dew sucks. Mellow Yellow is better, but Vault was better than both. People thinking Mellow Yellow is better than Mountain Dew is crazy to me. Like, you think Vault is better than Mountain Dew, I'll let that live. You know, I'm not going to talk shame on the dead. But Mellow Yellow? Like, well, I guess Mellow Yellow is dead now too. It's Starry. Damn. Times are changing. Here's some more random comments. Throw out some random videos. Like this one on the discontinued American Snacks video saying PB Crisp was so good. Yeah, I wish I could try that. Some of those things even I'm like, oh, I really wish I could try that. Here's one on the Rue 21 video that's pretty cool. I used to work there and I left a year and a half before the bankruptcy was announced. I felt like the store was bleeding a year before I left. It was obvious. They were millions in the hole. I made a lengthy Reddit post on anti-work about it. Anyway, awesome presentation gathering the facts. I had no idea how the new CEO used the company to have a field day against his old employer. Such a shame what rich people do, mobilizing a company like this for his own personal vendetta. It is really sad, and I mean, I'm luckily Route 21 has new ownership, and I hope they're better, and I hope they're able to gather or repair as many of those relationships with old workers and employees as they can, and I hope that the company thrives again, because we love Route 21 around here. Or this one on the Amp Energy look back that says, I'm glad I can get the original flavor of Mountain Dew Amp Still at Target for $1.59 a can. Sadly, if I want the Cherry Blast flavor, I have to talk to a friend in Newark, New Jersey to get me some to send from a bootleg 7-Eleven called 7 Days and UPS them to me. I am from Vermont, and like one of our biggest newspapers here is called 7 Days, so I just think that's funny. And that's also some work. Like, you're telling me you can't even order them online? You have to get somebody to buy them from a store and then ship them to you? That's a good friend. You stay friends with that person. I mean, unless they do something bad. That would, and don't. Oh, this one on the Friendlies video, where they said, every Friday, my family would go to Friendlies as a treat. We would get ice cream and cherry cokes with real cherries in the drink. And I remember them doing that too when I was a kid, putting like actual cherries in the coke. Oh, that just hit different, man. Or this one on the Fruit Stripe gum video by another small YouTube channel called Devious Reviews that says, great presentation. Easy listening, informative, and much better than scrolling through a plain wiki of sorts of... And much better than scrolling through a plain wiki page of sorts which may lack detail. I refuse to believe Ferrara produces all those good products while also having been responsible for the worst excuse of chewing gum on the planet. They had to be in on the joke regarding the humorously brief flavor joke, or else it wouldn't have been sold for as long as it did. Then again, it could have changed in the 20 plus years since it's been my last stick. I'll have to give them credit for the softness and flavor though when compared to these old ass bubblegum card confections. The gum itself was in a foil pack lined with a cardboard and trading card. We were better off chucking the gum out because it had the texture of the cardboard itself. It cracked like brittle plastic, so that itself should have been a warning. Imagine trying to chew that. I do know what kind of gums you're talking about. The ones that literally, like, I know exactly what you mean. They just break right off. Yeah, that is funny though, thinking that Ferrara, they probably were, honestly. Like, you really are right. The only thing to negate that though is then why did they try to make gummies and then only discontinue them like a year or 2 years later after that? Because the gummies, you can actually chew them and swallow them. It's like you get that flavor and you get to, you know, have it like that. You don't have to worry about like being scared to swallow gum or whatever. So yeah, that is a really interesting take. Or this one on the Surviving Marijuana video that says, I smoked a pre-roll hit with some alien looking some alien looking cart 3 times and a muha twice, all in 1 hour. And when I was in class, I literally was in spectator mode the whole day, and every time I moved I was tingly and it took a 2-second delay. Never again. Well, hopefully you're in a college class. That's funny though. Or this one from the Tasting Brand New Snacks video of January from Steve the Ninja, who's been subscribed for 9 months, that says, I don't know why, but good job, dude. Got my interest. Cheers. Cheers to you, brother. Hey, whoa. Cheers. And yeah, those were some of just like my favorite, most random, cool comments. And like I said, if I didn't read yours, do not think anything. Please. Please don't. I just like, those were just some of the most eye-catching ones. And yeah, I just think it's funny. And there are those 3 channels that have been publicly subscribed to me for a certain amount of time. That is just so cool. And I'm really grateful for you guys. Like, really. I really, really am. Now, I know I went through some comments, and I jumped into some balloons, and I did all this decoration. You're like, man, is that the whole video? Is that it? Well, no. I'm going to jump into the balloons again because it was fun. I have vanished, and I am see me rise. I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you either. So, one thing I'm gonna do is I was talking about the history of my channel and how it's been around forever. And some of you guys, now that I'm older and more mature and have like now that I'm older and more mature and have like people who watch my videos, some of you guys might actually be wondering, well, what did you, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlist my first video on this channel. I swear, dude, this is crazy. It's not even like super cringe. It's kind of cringe out. I'm going to unlist my first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube, ever. And it is on this channel from December 28th, 2013. And it'll be in the description below. So if you want to see my first video I ever posted on YouTube, go to the description below and make sure to click on the link, because it'll be there, I promise. But if you're a small YouTuber or you have an interest in anything, I really want to start making videos with you guys. I think that would be really cool. It's something that not a whole lot of people do. I mean, some people make videos with their subscribers for sure, like they fly them out. But with the type of videos I do, like narration or anything, it doesn't even have to be a look back video. It could be, if you want, we could talk about ideas. And maybe if there's enough, I could pick one like once a month or every few months, and we can just go from there. And we could like actually make a video together. I think that'd be really cool. Whether it helps you out, helps me out, it's just for fun, gives us both experience. It's just like bonding, connections, whatever you want to be. It's just, I think that'd be really cool. So again, if you ever are interested in that, please feel free to go to my YouTube page, go to the about, and you'll see the email for business inquiries. And if that's something you're into, please just like email me your stuff, your channel link, your description of yourself, and yada yada. And I would love to work something out with you guys. Yeah, I think that'd be so cool. It's so cool. I feel like I gotta show it off a little bit more, right? Because like, I did all this set just for this. I mean, this is a pretty long, fun video, but it's like, come with me. This is where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? Look at how sparkly it is. It's so pretty. It's literally so pretty. I'm just like, oh, I feel so happy. I got these little tablecloths that I made into a thing to cover up that ugly thing, even though it still kind of looks ugly. And the balloons are just so fun to just run into. Ready? Do you want a POV of running into the balloons? I'll give you one. Oh, my phone fell out of the tripod. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'm really happy. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for you guys watching. I'm really grateful for my friends and coworkers and my girlfriend and people in my life who are actually like supporting me and like telling me I can do this and that like it's cool, and it's very cool. And yeah, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys so much. Like this video, make sure to keep subscribing, obviously. And yeah, I will see you in another fun video very soon. Peace.